Imagine being able to listen in on emergency conversations, monitoring police and fire department radios with precision and speed, all from the comfort of your own home or mobile device. With the Whistler TRX-2 digital police scanner, that's not just a fantasy, it's a reality. But why the need for a tool like this? In today's world, we're accustomed to instant access to information and transparency. However, law enforcement and emergency services communications are often encrypted, leaving us in the dark about what's happening in our communities. The Whistler TRX-2 addresses this gap by giving users access to a vast array of frequencies, from local police and fire departments to highway patrol and even weather service stations. In terms of design and build quality, one of the first things you'll notice about the Whistler TRX-2 is its sleek, compact form factor. Perfectly suited to sit on a desk or placed in a mobile scanning rig, the device boasts an intuitive layout that makes navigating its impressive feature set a breeze. The control panel is well organized, with neatly labeled buttons and a clear display screen that lets you quickly see what's happening. But let's get down to the nitty-gritty. It's the features that really set the Whistler TRX-2 apart. At its core, the device supports a staggering array of scanning protocols, including Motorola, EDACS, LTR, and P25 trunked radio systems with both group and individual call monitoring. This means you can listen in on a wide range of frequencies, from local police dispatch to statewide highway patrol communications. One of the most innovative features of the Whistler TRX-2 is its ability to automatically locate nearby transmissions and tune in on the fly. No matter where you are or what channel you're scanning, the device will pick up on nearby signals and quickly adjust to let you tap into the action. Plus, with its onboard database preloaded with USA and Canada frequencies, you can start scanning right off the bat without needing to do any manual configuration. But what about custom alerts and visual notifications? With the Whistler TRX-2, you've got a wide range of options at your disposal. Programmable audible alarms and tricolor LED indicators give you the flexibility to stay informed about key events, from emergency calls to routine announcements. And with customizable flashing patterns, you can even simulate the strobe lights of emergency vehicles or create your own unique visual alerts. When it comes to audio recording, the Whistler TRX-2 also delivers. Capable of storing up to 50 hours of audio, you can keep detailed logs of events, from police chases to emergency response situations. Plus, with onboard playback capabilities, it's easy to review your recordings at your convenience. But how does the Whistler TRX-2 perform in the real world? In a series of test scenarios, we found the device to be remarkably accurate, quickly picking up local frequencies and providing crystal clear audio. However, we did notice some occasional dropouts when scanning particularly crowded channels. But to be fair, this is a minor quibble in what is otherwise an incredibly robust package. One thing to note is the device's power requirements. You'll need to keep it plugged in at all times, which may not be ideal for users who prefer a mobile setup. However, the Whistler TRX-2 does include a car adapter, making it more than suitable for those who plan to use it on the go. On the plus side, the Whistler TRX-2 has one of the most comprehensive feature sets we've seen in a police scanner of this type. Not only does it support a broad range of scanning protocols, but it also includes advanced features like automatic transmission detection and customizable alerts. Plus, with its intuitive UI and compact design, it's a breeze to set up and use, even for beginners. That being said, the Whistler TRX-2 isn't without its drawbacks. Some users may find the onboard database somewhat limited, particularly when compared to online resources like Radio Reference. And, as mentioned earlier, the device does require constant power to function, which may be a pain point for some users. When it comes to competing options, the Whistler TRX-2 holds its own against the likes of the Uniden Bearcat and GRE PSR series. However, it's worth noting that each of these scanners has its own strengths and weaknesses, and users will need to carefully consider their needs and preferences before making a final decision. In conclusion, the Whistler TRX-2 is an incredibly capable police scanner that delivers on its promises of speed, accuracy, and convenience. With its advanced scanning protocols, customizable alerts, and onboard audio recording capabilities, it's an essential tool for anyone serious about monitoring emergency services communications. Whether you're a law enforcement buff, an emergency services professional, or simply someone with a curiosity for what's happening in your community, the Whistler TRX-2 is a must-have addition to your toolkit. If you're ready to unlock the secrets of emergency services communications, there's no better choice than the Whistler TRX-2. With its user-friendly interface, robust feature set, and high-performance audio, it's clear why this device has earned its place at the top of the police scanner hierarchy. To experience the thrill of tuning into local frequencies and staying ahead of the curve, order your Whistler TRX-2 today and discover a whole new world of communication and discovery.